But a lot of people are asking me to do a tutorial on my nightly routine to keep my skin glowy and healthy and all that good stuff. Okay. So I rinsed the turmeric mask off. But anyway, before I get into this tutorial, I'm about to insert some pictures of what my skin looked like before I started doing this routine. And in between when I stopped doing my routine like as heavy, I did experience another breakout. That's why y'all see like some dark spots here and there, especially this one. This one been here for like 2.5 weeks, but it's slowly getting away because it was bigger and darker than this. So my routine is actually working. And you know, you get them little bumps when your period supposed to come on. So I got like 2 little bumps here from my period supposed being on. But my skin has cleared up so much, and I just wanted to share how I've been getting my skin to clear up. So now also, I'm gonna give some tips before I start doing my face routine as well. The number one thing you need to do for clear skin is drinking water. Your body is made up of mostly water, so drinking water is going to clear all them bad toxins. You need to stop consuming a lot of sugar because sugar creates bumps. You need to make sure your hands are clean before you ever touch your face. Don't be, picking at your bumps or nothing like that, because one, that's going to cause hyperpigmentation, and that's what we're trying to avoid. Especially since, summer going to come back, your skin got to be looking good for the summer, you know what I'm saying? So, drinking water, cutting out all that sugar, making sure your hands are clean before you ever touch your face. And don't think you're supposed to try every little skin product that comes out, because everyone's skin is not the same. So if you try my skincare routine, don't be, hitting me up talking about something, oh, it didn't work, it made my skin worse. This is what I do for my skin, and it works for my skin. I have no problems unless I overdo it on sugar or period time, something like that. So, all right, now let's get into the routine. The first thing I ever do before I start my routine is I wash my hands. But I just came out of the shower, but I'm still gonna wash my hands again, just so y'all can see, that you're really supposed to wash your hands. So, to cleanse my skin, whatever you want to say, one or two ways. I either just use plain, regular old, non-scented soap and water, or I use my black charcoal detoxifying soap. And that's what I'm going to use today. So I'm about to wet this real quick. Wet the soap. Get it all in my hands, get a nice lather going. And I got this off Amazon. The brand is Lupa Soap, and it's really, really, really good for the skin. Now, what most people don't know is that going through your face in a circular motion for a long period of time is better for your skin than using those harsh brushes, little motorized brushes that they say, supposed to exfoliate the skin and stuff. Your hands are actually better. So, note that. Note it. And you just get a nice lather going, get your skin all nice and clean and whatnot. I still got some of the turmeric on my face. That's why you see it turning like a little yellow. But this really helps with dark marks and fading them. So I just make sure I just lather this up all over my skin really, really well. And just rub around the face in circular motions until I feel like I've done a really thorough job. I'm probably going to put a link to the soap down in the description bar. But this is literally what I do to start my face routine process. Usually, and I do like this long face routine I'm showing you at night. My morning skincare routine is really, 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 and I do mean really simple. So, to continue my face routine, I like use cotton balls instead of towels, because cotton balls, you know where they're coming from. Towels, you don't know what body part they've been on, or haven't been on, So I just like these fresh, clean cotton balls, and remove the lather from my skin. And as you can see, there's the turmeric mask coming off of my skin still. I know y'all probably like, how's she gonna do a skincare routine? She's still got hyperpigmentation. My hyperpigmentation came a very, very long way if you're just tuning in. And hyperpigmentation is not something that's just going to go away in a few days. It takes time, so that's why I still have some. And there's some hyperpigmentation I still got from years ago. So I just use my little cotton balls and I just clean it up. Just to make sure I got everything off my face. might use like 17, not 17, like 10 cotton balls. Like throughout this whole little tutorial thingamabobber here. But it's okay because you're getting clean skin, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, turn this water off. After you've cleansed your face, what I like to do is use my witch hazel or use alcohol just to get a, you know, I just feel like it gives my skin extra clean. Some people can't use witch hazel, but I know for a fact everybody can use alcohol because both of these are astringents, and astringents, they dry out bumps and it helps with cuts and scrapes. And witch hazel is a very good toner for some people. Other people can just use apple cider vinegar. It's all up to your face. But don't go following behind everybody that come out with a skincare routine like, oh yeah, and then it don't work for you. You gotta know your skin before you can make a decision on what you think you should use. So now that the witch hazel is applied to my face, I like to just like fan my face just to let it dry a little. I just like to let it air dry. I don't like to. But if you are gonna like dry your face off with something manually, please make sure that it's clean and that you pat dry. Don't rub your face. That's a lot of friction. That can make your dark marks darker. So don't do it. So after I'm done pat drying with the witch hazel, what I like to do next is go in with my turmeric mask. And y'all probably like, what? A turmeric mask? What is that? Turmeric, it is an Indian spice. It can go in food, it can go on your face, whatever. This is the brand I use. You can use organic turmeric, whatever the case may be, whatever. But just make sure it's plain turmeric. All you do is put it in a container. This is like one of the little cupcake bowls I put in here. You can either mix it with water, you can either mix it with apple cider vinegar, or you can either mix it with lemon juice. Either of the three will work just fine. It just depends what you want to put on your face. Now, I'm not going to show y'all how I apply it to my skin, but I use a makeup brush, a clean one. Make sure it's nice and clean before you put it on your face. You can use a paintbrush, you can use your hand, but it does stain. So make sure you're using gloves if you want to use your hand. Either way, turmeric mask, I apply it to my skin with the makeup brush, let it sit until it's completely dry. Completely dry. It can take 15 minutes for you, 30 minutes for another person, 45 minutes for another person.
Who knows, but I splat it all over my face, and I sit and I rinse it off in the shower, and then I clean my shower down after all the water's been down in the shower. But you can rinse it off in the sink, whatever, use a wet towel and scrape it all off. Whatever the case may be, turmeric. Now, after I've cleaned all the turmeric off my face, make sure I'm not yellow anymore, I like to use a sugar scrub. You can do a DIY sugar scrub and just scrub your face because exfoliating is good to get all the dead skin off your face, you know, help with hyperpigmentation, you know, energize the skin, make it bright and shiny. This is the one from Brazilian Wax and Sprawl. This is just the one I'm using currently. I usually make my own. Now, after I have finished with my scrub, I like to use this aloe vera leaf, and I just rub it all over my face. I'm going to show y'all how I do that real quick. And I'm just putting all my trash right here. First things first, you just cut a piece off. You don't have to use a big piece because a little thing of aloe vera goes a long way because it holds so much gel, and I just dropped it. As you can see, I have my aloe vera plant, and what I do, they do have thorns, so be careful when you're purchasing these, but I got mine from Publix. They're having a sale, 2 big old aloe plants for $4. So as you can see, it's real gooey and whatnot. I just take it and rub it literally all over my face. All over my face. Did I show y'all my titty? I hope I didn't. But literally all over my face. And this helps give the skin a nice glow. It slowly fades the dark marks, but that's also what the turmeric mask do. Now you see, it's starting to look dry. All you have to do is puncture it with your fingernail or whatever and go back, and it's back nice and gooey. The big old aloe leaves last a long time. I've had mine for over a week. And honey, when I say these last a long way, I bought 2 and I'm still on the first one. So I kept the second one I got in the freezer because I don't want it to go bad. Because freezing it is just fine. It won't hurt anything. So I just rub this all over my face just to make sure. And I like to use both pieces just because I don't want another one to go waste. But it's also good for hair growth if y'all want to see a tutorial on that. But I literally just put it all over my face. And I let it sit overnight usually. But since I'm going to be adding some more products to my face, I'm going to rinse it off after a little bit. So here it is. I like to rub my eyebrows with it so my eyebrows can grow in nice and strong. And going with the other one, it's extra gooey. And I just rub that on there for as long as I feel like it. It's really no biggie. Nothing. I should have cut a smaller piece because this piece is just too much for me. But I use it on my under eyes and my eyelids because they're good for, you know, lightening and brightening the skin.
And you know, your eyes can really dark, especially if you don't sleep very well. So I just rub it everywhere I can. And I'll be back after I let this sit and wash off.
So I rinse off the aloe vera off my skin. It dries like you have nothing on, but like when you wet your face, you're gonna feel the gelatinous, gooey stuff that's on your face. Now, the common misconception with keeping your skin not super oily throughout the day is that, oh, keep it dry. Now, the real tea is moisturize with oil. And people be like, why would you moisturize with oil if you got oily skin? Because I have oily skin, but as you can see, my skin is not oily, and it never be oily unless I'm at work, because I work around food. But anyway, moisturize your skin with either organic coconut oil, tea tree oil, or organic olive oil, or extra virgin, whatever. I usually use extra virgin olive oil, but today I'm going to use coconut oil. And most times I use Ambi Fade Cream. This stuff is the truth. Like, if you want your dark marks to fade, I'm telling you, be consistent with this Ambi, honey. This one I'm going to use in the morning instead of the oil. I just use the oil part at night just to help normalize my skin, because your skin produces oil naturally. And if you keep it dry, your skin is going to be like, we got to produce more oil. And that's why y'all skin be oily all the time, because y'all be trying to keep it dry. Now y'all skin trying to produce more oil. No, honey. No. Use an oil to moisturize, or use a moisturizer. But I notice moisturizers really don't do much for me, so get a little organic coconut oil. And then you just rub it on your face. This is just my night routine. This is not my morning routine. If y'all want me to post my morning routine, I'll do a tutorial on that as well. But in the morning, I'm going to use my Ambi after I do my morning stuff. That's going to be my moisturizer. That keeps my skin nice and keep it even tone, because my skin used to not have an even tone. And you're gonna be like, so you gonna go to sleep with all that oil on your face? Try, yeah. I'm gonna. But what people also don't know is that, hold on, you're supposed to rinse your skin with cold water. Cold water keeps the skin moisturized and shiny and healthy. So when you wash your face, don't think, oh yeah, let me put some hot water on there. No, honey. Cold water and oil is the key to a nice glow. And that aloe vera, it's just for the glow part. But nice even glow, honey. Cold water and oil. I'm using coconut oil because it's a natural antibacterial. So if you got any open sores or anything on your face, coconut oil or tea tree, because that helps with antibacterial too. Yes, honey, coconut oil, tea tree. And my face, like, it's just going to dry on its own. Like, the oil is just going to naturally soak up into the skin and give me a nice even tone and glow, and also help with any bacteria that might be lying on my face. And that's my night routine. I'm going to post some pictures of my skin so I can see, like, before, you know, after, whatever. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.